Buenos dias, saludos. What's cracking, everybody? About 6 in the morning. Um, Cleaning the yard. Just finished cleaning the yard. Gonna wash the dishes. Little shit like that. On the pad I gotta do. But I want to address Blue Dildo. I almost started to feel sorry for this dude until I heard his explanation. So the first things first is he says this is not prison, and basically F the rules when it comes to prison, right? Then it was about uh, that he wasn't going to South Soldier. That he was going to keep his mouth shut because that's what we do, right? And this is the problem with Blue Dildo, is the fact that he tries to play both sides of the fence, right? So first off, it's F the rules from prison. I'm not busted. And second is, don't they teach you in prison not to do this? So he's playing both sides of the fence, like always. It's never, and this isn't about prison. This has nothing to do with prison. This dude, whack 100, disrespected Dildo, and Blue Dildo folded. And he's looking for a way to keep his subscribers and his people, his respect, his street credibility, right? Which is just internet made up, because apparently everything's done in the internet when it comes to Blue Dildo, right? So, and like I said, I started to feel sorry for him. I was like, damn. But then I start to remember the stuff that he does. I don't even like that guy Cholo Juan. And what did he do? He set up Cholo Juan on a podcast. The stuff he said about me, what he did in Orbeez, which was horrible. This individual doesn't got any kind of respect or as a man to deal with his problems. He had even had a problem with this guy named OG Wicked. I guess he was a rapper of some sort. I don't know him personally, no disrespect to the dude. And OG called him to talk to him and told him, hey, homie, let's get down, let's handle this shit. And Blue Dildo's response was, I don't get down with fools that ain't my homeboys one-on-one. It's not a prison thing, it's a man thing. Instead of this Vato just coming out and saying, you know what, dude, I really ain't about that life. Fuck that life, or just, I'm really not about that life. Just, I'm not gonna go risk my life to go and and I'm not gonna go risk my life for my honor. I would rather live on my knees than die on my feet. That's what he does. Um, and it's sad, dude. It's sad. It's not like nobody's telling him to go crash out, but he should have did. Hey, fuck your neighborhood. Fuck this. Fuck that. Right back at him, dog. But no, he sat there, homie. I gotta read my notes again. I gotta read the paperwork again. Like, come on, dude. You called the dude. If he called the guy outside of his name, you said he was a rat. That's what it's come down to. Then man up to it. You shouldn't be calling people names if you can't handle the heat. That's the problem. It ain't about prison. And nothing to do with prison. It has to do with you as a man, apparently, supposedly, as a man, talking shit about another man. And then when it comes down to saying it to his face, you got nothing to say. That's another thing. What did he say? He says, I won't talk shit about a man. I won't talk shit about somebody if I won't do it in their face. That's a bold-faced lie, because that's what he does. He talks shit about people and he hides on the internet. He doesn't even come out to address anybody or address anything. When has he confronted somebody in their face about anything? But you always seen him doing that on the internet. Because he's not going to do it in person. He's going to wolf shit, but he's going to wolf shit from the safety of the internet. He acts like he doesn't run that censored something. I don't know what that show is. Oh, shout out to them. I heard he's doing big things. That's him talking shit about people like Baldacci. Talking long shit about people like Baldacci. What did Baldacci ever do to him? Baldacci's a rapper. That fool stays in his lane. He never did nothing. But because he shook hands with somebody that Blue Dildo wants to say that that's an enemy, but yeah, Blue Dildo won't go over there and handle it. Why are you talking to one? Why are you trying to act like you're about that life when you're not, obviously? Let that show be a man for once in your life. Come out and say, hey, you know what, homie, I really ain't about that life. I'll stop talking about it. But no, he doesn't do that. He doubles down and he wants to talk shit to people and disrespect people and think it's cool. It's not. You know, he talks about that chink in his army, right? You know what he learned? Is, you know what? I'm not going to talk shit about somebody and have them on my channel because I'm going to get called out. You know, Wack would say, I'll pull up. What was wrong as a man to say, hey, yeah, go ahead, pull up, Holmes. I'm not going to sit there and just let some fool raw jaw me on the phone. I'm like, F you, bang. Come find me, come get me. You know what I mean? I'm here, I ain't going nowhere. Bang. That's it. That's being a man. It's not, I'm not condoning violence. I'm not saying that you have to. But at some point in your life, you have to stand up for yourself as a man. It's not, just having a little self-respect for yourself. You know, a lot of people take it as you made the raza look bad. I don't take it that way because I don't consider you raza. I don't consider you my people because my people do not bow down to anybody. My people stand up for theirs. It's just the way it is, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, me and you are not the same side of the fence. We would never be on the same side of the fence. We're not talking about prison either. We're talking about just in general in life. You know what I mean? You want to talk shit about all these dropouts and PCs and rats, but you're not going to do nothing about it. I was in that life, and I don't talk about them. It's none of my business whatever they got going. It's nothing to do with me. I mind my own business, and I stay in my own lane. But can Blue Dildo do that? No, he can't. He's built his world around talking shit to people on the internet and then running from the consequences of it. And like I said, there's real life consequences to what he says on that internet. And if he thinks that he's just going to continue to do that and it ain't going to get worse, it's going to get worse. He thinks he got a wreck now. It's going to get worse. He's going to do it to the wrong person. He's going to do it to the wrong person, and that wrong person ain't going to give a fuck, dog. That's just some real shit, Holmes. Stop trying to be something you're not. Those are the people that get really hurt. Are the ones that try to be something that they're not, and they get themselves in a wreck, and they run across somebody that really is about that life. Really don't give a fuck. And before he does that, I honestly hope he stops. I mean, hopefully gets on it when he just be what he really is. He's a content creator when it comes to a rap game. He's not a gang member. He's not anything. It's hilarious. He claims Pico, Southeast LA, Pico Rivera. Nobody from Pico Rivera's ever heard of loonies. I was with a bunch of guys in last night over there in Pico. Nothing. Nobody heard of them. There's people on my channel there from Southeast LA, from Pico Rivera, and never heard of Lunis 13 and Pico Rivera. See, this is the type of shit that gets him in trouble. This fool wants to claim a barrio in a city that he's not from a barrio that's not from that city. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but there's 5 neighborhoods in Pico that I know of, and this was broken down last night to me. Rivera, Viejo, Nuevo, Jardín, and Horseshoe. 5 neighborhoods in Pico Rivera. And I was with a shitload of them last night. And nobody heard of Lunis 13. So he's claiming a barrio from the city of Pico Rivera that nobody's ever heard of and he's never been to. That's the kind of shit that gets him in trouble. Have a blessed one, you guys.